everybody. Welcome back to Finding Wendy. I have great news. Stay tuned. This week also, I'm going to be talking about what I eat during the day. So I'm going to take you through my entire day and show you what I eat. So stay tuned. Tutopia! I got on the scale this morning and I weighed 297. So, last week I was 302. So I've lost 5 pounds this week, which is amazing. But even more amazing, I'm in the 200s. I'm so excited. Oh, finally. I haven't been in the 200s for 10 years. And so I'm going to be showing you what I eat during the day, and right from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, and the stats will be there as well. So anyway, back to my stats. Of course, if you've been following me, you know I started at 450 pounds back in December 2017. On February 20th, I started my month-long Optifast liquid diet, and I was 400, and at the day of my surgery on March 20th, which was 5.5 months ago, was 375. Last week I was 302, and this week I'm 297. It's going to take me a while to say it. 297. Okay, good morning. It's 9 a.m. and the first thing I have in the morning is my cup of coffee. So I make my own coffee here on my Keurig machine, and I add my own reusable K-cup. Fill with my own coffee. And this Keurig machine is really cool because you only add 1 cup of water, and you don't have to worry about the water plugging up the pipes, because the Keurig machines are famous for having stagnant water. That's it. Put your coffee cup in, press the brew button. Takes 2 minutes. So that's the first thing I have in the morning. Coffee. Oh, my morning breakfast consists of half a cup of original Balkan yogurt with a cup of strawberries and a teaspoon of cocoa, because basically it tastes like you're having chocolate covered strawberries for breakfast with the yogurt. Yeah, and I'll post the calories underneath, but it's very low in calories. It's about 100 calories in total. Okay, breakfast is ready. So it's strawberries, 1 cup of strawberries, half a cup of plain yogurt, a little bit of sweetener. I use Splenda, and about a teaspoon of chocolate powder that has nothing in it but chocolate. It's delicious. It tastes like chocolate covered strawberries. That's what I have for my breakfast. By the way, I wanted to mention that I drink my coffee first because I always practice the 30-30 rule. 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after, as far as meals are concerned. So I finish my coffee, which takes me about 30 minutes to finish this coffee. Well, that's my dog. And then I'll dig into my breakfast. So first thing I do in the morning, together with having my cup of coffee, is writing in my journal. So that I do every morning as well. Okay, I wanted to talk about the vitamins. Very important part of my day that I take in the morning and in the evening. Oh, the pill box. So once a week, I fill my pill box, and I have the evening pills and the morning pills that I put in once a week. And as you can see, they're nice and big, nice big pill box, so that there's lots of room to put all the pills. So in the morning, I first off start with a pill that's a bariatric from Berry Life, and it helps with hair regrowth. Very important thing to use. and I take that every morning. Every morning I take Centrum prenatal multivitamins, and the reason why prenatal is because it's higher in iron, which you need. And please note that all of these vitamins that are taking are for sleeve surgery patients, not bypass, okay? Because bypass, of course, is a whole different vitamin regimen. So prenatal because it's higher in iron, which also helps with the hair loss. Every other day I take vitamin B12 in the morning. In the evening I take calcium. These are the gummies because I still had leftover, so I use the calcium gummies, and that's in the evening. I take a stool softener every day, a stool softener, because I still can suffer and do suffer from severe constipation. I also take a laxative every day, which also helps with that. And then I take my regular medication, warfarin, because I had a pulmonary embolism 5 years ago, so I've been put on a blood thinner since then, so I don't get another blood clot. And I just went to my thrombosis doctor 2 days ago, and he announced that once I hit the 200 mark, he'll take me off the warfarin, which is great news. Okay, it's lunchtime. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm just gonna show you what I make for lunch. Okay, so for lunch today, I'm gonna have a tuna salad that I make from scratch with these handy tuna packages. So I use this one package, and they're in the nutritional facts. So quite low in calories, and of course lots of protein, and low in carbs. So I'm going to mix that with some romaine lettuce, some mustard, and some relish. We'll make it nice and sweet. Okay, that's it. Ready to go. Looks delicious. So the other thing I wanted to mention is that throughout the day and throughout my house, on my scooter, in my bedroom, I have water bottles. And these water bottles I drink from all day long. I like the metal containers because the water stays cooler. And I flavor the water with lemonade flavor, or an orange flavor, or iced tea flavor. All 0 calories. So makes it more bearable for me to drink water all day long, because I'm not a big fan of water, but when I flavor it, it makes it possible for me to drink. So each one of those containers is half a liter, or 16 fluid ounces. And yeah, I try to get in my 3 liters a day of water. Okay, so it's dinner time, and I'm going to prepare tonight's meal is chicken thighs with asparagus. So the way I prepare the asparagus is that I actually just use my little grill here, and I just put the asparagus on the grill, and I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil spray to spray the grill and spray the asparagus. And then you just put the asparagus on the grill and you brown it. You leave it on the grill for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, until they're nice and brown. And then I'm going to sprinkle some blue cheese on the asparagus with a little bit of nutmeg. And by the way, the best way to store your asparagus in the fridge is to wrap the bottoms with wet paper towel. That way they'll last longer in your fridge. And you can see that's how I have my asparagus in the fridge. Okay, next I'm just going to show you how I prepared the chicken. So I actually already prepared the chicken yesterday, but I'm just going to show you what I did. You need kale leaves, some mushrooms, and again some blue cheese. And this is the end result. So what I did was I lifted the skin up of the chicken before I cooked it and put in a piece of a kale leaf, some mushrooms, and some blue cheese. and then I put that in the oven in one of those oven-friendly plastic cooking bags that you can get, and I cooked it for 45 minutes in the oven at 350, and the end result is delicious. Believe me, delicious. Okay, so it looks like my asparagus is ready. So that took literally 2 minutes. Grilled asparagus to accompany your protein, and it's delicious. I'm going to put on some nutmeg and going to put on some salt and pepper, and also some of this Danish blue cheese. Okay, all ready to go. So there we go. We've got protein, we've got some delicious taste, and all for 300 calories. And no carbs, or a few carbs in the cheese. So yeah, that's my dinner. Okay, so it's now the end of the day. It's about 10 p.m. and I still needed a bit of more protein. So I top off my protein to get me up right up there into the 60 to 80 gram range of Premier Protein, which is my favorite type of protein. I can't stand protein powder, by the way. Never ever use this stuff. I just use this as my protein, extra protein. And then of course still needing to get the rest of my water in, so I have my handy water bottle here outside on my balcony, and just going to continue reading. So thanks, and this is what I eat during the day, and hopefully this will help you out as well. That's it. So I hope you were able to enjoy that and able to get some information for yourself and your own journey. And once again, if you have any questions or comments, please post your comments below. I will reply to every single comment, and if you have a question. And also, please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. And by the way, big news, I have gone over the 100 subscribers point, so YouTube has given me my own URL. So it's www.youtube.com/findingwendy. So that's my own URL, which is great. So anyways, thanks again. Tune in next week, and bye-bye for now. Enjoy the last days of summer. Okay, see ya. Bye.